All right, welcome back. This is part 2 of Integrated Math Practice 11. We are multiplying level 2 type binomials. Start off with x plus 3 times 10x plus 1. We got x times 10x, which is 10x squared. We have x times 1, which is 1x. 3's turn, 3 times 10x is 30x. And 3 times a positive 1 is a positive 3. Two like terms in the middle, 1x and 30x, make 31x. So we end up with 10x squared plus 31x plus 3. Number 2, if we have a binomial to the second power, we have to remember to write it out twice. This means x minus 9 times itself, or x minus 9 times x minus 9. X times x is x squared. X times negative 9 is negative 9x. Negative 9 times x is negative 9x. And negative 9 times negative 9 is a positive 81. Two like terms would combine to make negative 18x. So we end up with x squared minus 18x plus 81. Number 3, 2x times 6x. 2 and the 6 make 12. And remember that x times x is still x squared. 12x squared. The 2x times the 3y. The 2 and the 3 multiply to give us a positive 6. But because these are two different letters, x and y, we just write that xy. When 4y multiplies 6x, we get a 24xy. And when 4y multiplies 3y, the 4 and the 3 make a 12. And this y and this y make y squared. Two terms in the middle are like terms. We add those up, we'll get 30 xy's. So we end up with 12x squared plus 30xy plus 12y squared. Like so. Number 4, x squared minus 8, x squared plus 8. When x squared multiplies x squared, you get x to the 4th. When x squared multiplies a positive 8, that's a positive 8x squared. When negative 8 multiplies x squared, we get negative 8x squared. And when negative 8 multiplies a positive 8, we get a negative 64. The two terms in the middle are like terms, but they will cancel each other out. It makes 0 x squareds. So we can leave it out. We'll just say x to the 4th minus 64. Number 5, we have 3 binomials. So we're going to start with this first one. First 2, excuse me. X squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 is what you would get. Two like terms would give you x squared minus x minus 6. Now bring down the x plus 5. X squared times the x to the 3rd. X squared times the 5, 5x squared. Negative x times a positive x is a negative x squared. Negative x times a positive 5 is a negative 5x. Negative 6 times this x would be negative 6x. And negative 6 times positive 5 is negative 30. We have like terms here and here. So I end up with x to the 3rd plus 4x squared minus 11x minus 30. All right. Next up, 2x minus 4, 12x plus 3. The 2x times the 12x, 24. X and x would be x squared. 2x times the 3, 6x. Negative 4 times the 12x, negative 48x. Negative 4 times a positive 3, negative 12. Like terms in the middle would combine to make negative 42. So we end up with 24x squared minus 42x minus 12. About number 7, another binomial squared, so I'm going to write it twice. X and x, x squared. X times 12, 12x. 12 times x, 12x. 12 times 12, 144. Two like terms in the middle combine to make 24x, so I end up with x squared plus 24x plus 144. How about number 8? 2a, 4a, 8a squared. 2a and 3b, 6ab. 3b and 4a, 12ab. 3b and 3b, 9b squared. 6ab plus 12ab gives you 18ab in the middle, so you end up with 8a squared plus 18ab plus 9b squared. Okay. M squared minus 2 times n squared plus 5. M squared and m squared, we're multiplying, so the exponents will add. We will get m to the 4th. M squared times a positive 5 is a positive 5m squared. A negative 2 times m squared is a negative 2m squared. And negative 2 times positive 5 is negative 10. 5m squared minus 2m squared is 3m squared. So we end up with m to the 4th plus 3m squared minus 10. Okay. There are 3 more on the back side here. I'll let you guys try those on your own. Again, if you need help with any of these, feel free to come see me and I'll be glad to help you out. I will catch you next class.